up, guys? My name's Fuzzy Boy Jeff, here with the Guardian.
Alright, what's up, guys? My name's the Guardian. I'm here with Fuzzy Boy Jeff, as he already said in the intro. Today's gameplay is going to be a gameplay on free for all with SVU, what is it called? SVU? Just SVU, whatever. I don't even know. With a triple burst.
I think it's called SVU 12.
The SV, something around there. It's a marksman rifle, and it's actually pretty hard to use when you have the burst on it. But I managed to do free for all, and I won. I ended up doing a 360 at the end. But that's not the commentary. Today's commentary is going to be about paranormal stuff. What do you think about that, Jeff Qua?
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, alright. So, last night we were outside and we were looking at the sky because there was supposed to be like some kind of like crazy shit going on in the sky. I don't even know. We looked at the sky and then we saw this orange thing floating around, right? And at first we said there's a lot of possibilities. Could have been an airplane and stuff like that. But once we saw it closer and it started moving very, very slowly. An orange glare moving really, really slowly. It could have been just a random light, you know. It didn't necessarily have to be a UFO. But then we saw it disappear. And then a couple... Are you fucking kidding me?
What?
Did you just smear my deodorant all over the place? Anyways.
No.
It kind of disappeared after a couple seconds. 2 minutes passed by. And we see it again. And this time it goes diagonally up the freaking tree. And then disappears again. So this, like, at my neighborhood where I live at right now, there's been a lot of like UFO scenes. Like I've seen, like every day if you look at the sky, you're gonna see something pretty weird. Like the star that we saw last night, the freaking.
It was like.
It was like glowing like red and green and stuff. It was really, really weird. But I also have a little story for you guys. So this was about 2 years ago when I was sleeping in my living room because my mom had a couple of family members over and they were all sleeping in my room. There was about like 7 of them, so they were sleeping in my room, sleeping in my sister's room, and I was the unfortunate one on like sitting out and sleeping in the living room. So I was sleeping in the living room and I was about to fall asleep actually, and at my door there's like a little window. It was kind of like just like a little window on top of the door. I look up. Well, the first thing that happens is that I'm facing the TV. The TV's facing away from the door, so I didn't really see anything. But I hear like tiny footsteps. Like if it was some kind of dog or something like that. You know the footsteps that a dog makes? Yeah. I didn't know what it was. It sounded like it jumped over my deck, kind of ish. Like it made a little leap. Cause it made a huge sound and then it was like little steps. So that's what kind of led me into thinking it was a leap. I look towards my window thinking that it could have been my dad or something, but my dad was in the room just making sure it wasn't anyone else out there. And what I end up seeing is actually kind of horrifying, and it left me kind of scarred, honestly. So I look up to the window and I see this kind of a very, very tall figure. And my door is pretty damn tall. It's about how many feet do you think it is? Like
3 meters.
3 meters, maybe like, yeah, around 3 meters high. And so I see this figure and it's looking downwards. So this figure has to be like taller than 3 meters. Like it's looking downwards, all right? And it has like brownish orangish skin. It has very, very it didn't have big eyes like aliens would like be on a sci-fi movie or something like that. But it had more like, I would say like Asian squished eyes. So instead of like the eyes being pulled outwards like so, the eyes were taller, and the face was very, very small. Like it had a very small face but a very large head. I don't know how to explain that if you know what I mean, Jeffrey. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a small face,
yeah,
large head. But anyways, I got really freaked out and I got paralyzed. I was actually aiming for my phone. I wanted to go and get my phone, but as soon as I took out my phone, it seemed to like run away. I went to my mom's room, obviously, and I kind of told her. She didn't believe me. She just said to go back to the living room, and I had to go back, and it honestly kind of sucked. But what is your thoughts on that, Jeffco?
I think it's scary.
And there you go. That's Jeffco's thoughts on that. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Definitely leave a like for this gameplay. It took a while to get. Actually, it was only my second try, but it did take some skill, some gaming athleticism, if you know what I'm saying. And here I was trying to get a 360 because I was ahead by like 10 points, and I still had like 5 minutes left. So I think that's 5 minutes. That's 5 minutes. And I got this 360 here. It was kind of a hit marker 360, but whatever, it doesn't matter. It was still 360 either way. Again, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like down below. Comment your guys' thoughts on the paranormal and UFOs and stuff like that. I know I've covered that a lot here on my channel, but I decided to bring it back up and tell you this guy's story. But anyways, this has been your Guardian, signing out. Peace.